Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Railroad Corporation. As we continue our run here, notice that event log button in the bottom right-hand corner. We are here in, I guess, Florida, Alabama, Georgia, kind of that area. And we are currently working on getting some furniture delivered. We've already got some loaded up, not there, T18? T18. T18's got a couple loads already going, and I think we've got some being crafted as we speak, so we're about to ship our first load, it appears, which will be good. Got a little bit over a year to finish the 25 deliveries, and they are all going to Savannah up here in the, where is it? Right over here. Top right-hand corner. But yeah, good stuff. We'll get that going. We also got some coal to deliver to Troy. Do we have that train line set up already? Where is Troy? Troy's right there. Yeah, I think we're getting the coal from a Broyar field, so we should have some of that coming along very, very soon, and that should take care of that. Other than that, let's go. Let's continue along here. We have a contract available. Don't really need any more. We have so much money. We can honestly ignore these other contracts at this point. Don't know if there's any point or value in worrying about these, so I think we're just going to ignore those for now and keep on keeping on. Make sure we're up at top speed. And T18 is the one we're looking at. We're about to finish another load of furniture. Don't know if we'll get it done in 500 days, but we will try. I mean, the big blocker right now is going to be T17 delivering this lumber from Tallahassee. We also got some coming from Apalachicola, I think. Although some of that might be going to some other delivery, actually, at the moment. I can't remember. T22... No, it is. T22 is delivering, and T17 are both delivering lumber for us. So we'll be getting some furniture. Actually, I already got one already in stock again. And T18 hasn't even started heading back yet, has it? Where is T18? T18's right there. We might need to put some more lines through here just to make sure that T18's not blocked. We'll keep an eye on it. If it looks like T18 gets blocked somewhere, we might change that up and get us a little bit more train lines along the way somewhere, just to make sure that T18 doesn't have to get slowed down anywhere. All right, that's going. We already got 3 furniture ready to go. So honestly, it's just a matter of just getting it delivered at this point. Lumber's coming. We got textiles coming. Everything's looking pretty good, all things considered. T18 is currently moving. So yeah, it just has to wait until T19 gets to this line here. T19 is currently delivering cannons and stuff. So some arms, which are coming from Columbus. So they won't cross paths too often. Thankfully, T11 is very, very fast. We're not have to wait for it or anything like that. Yeah, T19 should be on its way. T18 will wait just a moment, and then T18 will move on its way as well. So yeah, no real blocking of T18 at the moment, even though we only have a single line. Just not very many trains pushing along at that spot at the moment. If anything, T18 might have to wait coming down south, but no, not yet. And we do have double lines once we get down to here, so from most of the way. So we should, seems like we're okay. T20's been doing nothing for 60 days. All right, whoops, that was my fault. T20 is, was delivering coal for what? We still have a contract. We just weren't delivering to the contract. I had not set up the contract itself, I guess, or maybe I'm not sure what I was. Well, it still says these it, right? It still has it in the list. Why would it not be unloading what it had? It don't matter. We'll have 2 trains running contract stuff at the moment. It's not a big deal. We'll get that contract finished quick and in a hurry. Not even worry about it. I mean, we'll have to take, I guess, 9 total trips to deliver all the furniture, which really seems like it's going to be a bit tough. I mean, T18 is repairing at the moment. I got plenty of furniture. Honestly, what I need to do is get another train line delivering. We got enough for, we got plenty. So let's get us another train. Or we can repurpose a train that we've got currently. Honestly, this one that was doing coal, which was T20, waiting for a free track. How about you just cancel what you were doing? Let's have you. Oh, you're one of the Memnons, which I don't actually think is our best train right now. It really doesn't go very fast. T18 is a what? Cancel. Save changes? No, just for a second. T18 is a Jervis. I think we want a Jervis here on T20. So we're going to schedule replacement. We're going to replace you with a Jervis. And then we are also going to cancel this, cancel this. We're going to have you go to Dothan. And you're going to load up furniture. Presumably, you can actually load up a lot of furniture without really slowing down. Man, you can really load up a lot of oh, is that because you're still a Memnon? It's because you're still a Memnon. Okay, yeah. We're going to change you to a Jervis, and that'll change the numbers here. I was confused for a moment. And then we're going to add a station, and you're going to go to Savannah. And honestly, I might just let you run dry, like on the way back. Just let you run as fast as you possibly can, and not even stress adding any passengers or anything like that. Let's just let you run dry, and that'll work. So that should get an upgrade on the train here in a bit. You are now currently a Jervis. Perfect. So that's what we needed, and all is good with the world. New tax. I don't really care about the taxes. We got so much money. It is not going to matter. New people up here don't really care. Contracts just still don't really care. We are fine. We just need to finish out this contract, and then we are done. So with 2 trains running, hopefully that'll make it significantly faster. T18 is already on its way, and T20 is where? T20 is right here. T20 is already on its way as well. So that's 3 more, or 6 more, I should say, already heading up there. And we already got another piece of furniture being made as we speak. Actually, oh, it makes 2 at a time. I did not realize it makes 2 at a time. That is very convenient. All right. Well, cool. Well, then we're going to be good. T18 is on its way or on its way back? So T18 is currently having to wait for a moment. T20 is coming up behind it. We might... I mean, it wouldn't hurt us to have a second track here. We got the stuff. So let's just run a second track just along the side here. We don't even have to run it all the way to this other station if we don't want to. We could just merge it up along the way. Like, even if we just merge it up here. Although, you know, again, we've got the money. Let's just put it across the track here. And we might just merge it literally right here. And that's all it has to wait for. Let's see. Do we have a train on the track right now? We do not. So while we don't have a train on the track, let's make sure we know that this one is going that direction. That one's going that direction. And we should not have hardly any slowdowns except for right at the train station. I think that'll be good. We could do the same over here, I suppose. But it's a very small part of the problem, so not super worried about it. The good thing is that T20 will be able to continue on while T18 is on its way back now, which is going to be helpful. Presumably. Yeah, there it goes. So that's working. We got research being completed. Nice. That's not what I wanted. I want research. No research currently in progress. We don't have a ton of time. Yeah, I don't know if there's any point in starting the 1,000 days on the Locomotive American here, which has a pretty large pulling mass and a much faster speed than Memnon. It is just a better train than the Memnon from what I can see here. I mean, the Memnon's good for probably short, just massive trips of like just big bulky stuff. But it's just not very fast, right? We got to take that into account. That doesn't mean it's a bad train. It's just it's got a specific purpose, and I don't think that's really quite what we're looking for. All right, coal's done. I'm assuming you are waiting. Who is it that was doing coal? You are doing coal. See, that's a Memnon. See, like right there, that thing can run 6 at a time. That's insane. You are going to... Troy still is okay having... Yeah, you're still good. So why don't we just have you unloading just normally in Troy? And all is well. That should keep you from being asleep. Everybody else is good. I think we've got everybody queued up to be auto repair at some point. Did we not? I thought we auto repaired everybody. We must have missed you. And then I think everybody else is auto repairing at the moment. Not everybody, literally. Wow. Doesn't really matter. Just, oh, you know what? I bet when we rescheduled their jobs, they got kind of confused about where they were auto repairing, and that's okay. That makes sense. All right, well, on pause. Let's keep these going. And T16 is doing nothing. What is T16 doing? Unloading? It doesn't look like T16 is doing anything. Oh, it's full. Oh. Okay. Weirdly, you just picked up from Dublin, but you could go back to Dublin and drop off at Dublin. That might not be what we want. We might want to... Oh, no, we're full there. We really just don't need this grain, do we? Well, we're full there. We're full everywhere. All right, well, just chill. I don't really care. T20's coming back. T18's heading back. Oh, we just slowed down speed. That's fine. We're up to 9 of 25. Just under a year left. Yeah, I think we're okay. We're gonna make it, I think. Really not a lot to do here, except it's kind of boring. We're just gonna sit here and watch T18 and T20 do their thing. We got enough furniture for 2 more loads, so T20's on its way back now as we speak, which is good. T18's about to fill up after it gets done repairing, which is, you know, we could turn off the repairs, but it doesn't take that long to repair. And I'd rather have them repaired than potentially run into issues, you know, on the tracks. T20, I mean, neither one of these needs to be replaced anytime soon, so we're good there. Does it repair faster if it's got less damage? It seems like that's what happened there. The T20 is about to move on its way. It is going now. And we still got 3 furniture to go. We're still in there to wait, so that's good. So that's going to get us up to 15, so 10 more. 4 more trips. I think we make it, right? It's hard to tell, but I think we make it. Power. Oh, I like that. That's going to make all of our locomotives just a smidge faster. That's a really convenient one. I mean, it might not make them explicitly faster because if they're already at like top speed, but I don't think these guys are anywhere close to top speed. It just means that they reduce, you know, they drop in speed by less by having more power. I like that the law stuff can pop up on the location, so that way you know when you need to kind of get involved in the laws. Like for example, Swainsboro up here has got some law going, right? We don't care. We're not even touching Swainsboro right now. We have no plans of ever touching them. All right, T20 or T18's on its way back. T20 just dropped off. Literally just 4 more loads, guys. 4 more loads. Troy no longer demands grain. Were we delivering grain? I don't think we were delivering grain. All right, here comes T18. T20's waiting for a moment. That's okay. Got enough furniture for both these last couple loads. We need one more. We need 2 more batches of furniture, and then we will be. We'll have all the furniture that we need for our quest, our mission, I should say. All right, T18's on its way. T20's about to get filled up. T20 is on its way. There it goes. Do we ever... Yeah, okay. Making sure we have, like, separate roads there running different directions. So really just 2 more loads. Transport 500 passengers during 1 mission. Oh, nice. Very cool. Yeah, we got this. Come on, guys. Oh, speed up. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know why it stops speeding up when I look at things. We don't care about company credit rating. We don't care about any of that stuff right now. We got over 3 million. We got so much money. What is our... Whoa! And that steel line, after we bought that steel mill, has been just insane. And this one for Dothan is good. I mean, we got so many profitable lines. I mean, we got several that aren't profitable, but that's logical because quests don't give us the money. All right. There's T18. There's T20. 1 more set. We might have been able to finish that. I mean, how long would it take? We have the money. We put all 15 in here. There's no way this finishes in... Or all 20, I should say. 95 days? It's not impossible. It's unlikely, but it's not impossible. Seeing as we're about to run the last batch now. I don't mind spending the money, though, because we got plenty of money. All right, here they come. Do we have the furniture waiting for them? We got most of the furniture. Well, we got enough furniture for this next trip. I might have to modify their settings just so they pick up only 2 loads. In fact, that's probably exactly what we should do, is just literally tell T... And we should tell them both. Pick up 2 apiece. That'll make them run faster. So T18, do that, and apply. And then T20, do that, and apply. So that'll make it run a little bit faster. And that should make this last one go quicker. Which, you know, may or may not be good for our research here, but we'll see. I can always try and pause them somewhere. I mean, the good news is that they're going to, like, T18's going to repair for a minute here. Well, 40 seconds. Not an actual minute. And then T20 is going to wait to repair as well. So that's going to slow down a little bit, which is fine. We're okay with slowing it down slightly here. Just to get that one last little research done, because why not? Oh, that's a pretty useful worker early in a game. Not really useful right now, but pretty useful otherwise. All right, T18 is on its way. T20 is on its way. We going to finish the research? Probably not. Do we want to pause T18 or T20? Yeah, let's pause you and see if you'll stop it making there. You're not going to stop it making, huh? Why won't you pause? Okay, never mind. No biggie. Well, that is going to finish that. We're not going to have the research done. That's not a big problem. No worries. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, are you actually paused and you're not going to unload? Really? I thought the pause would not... Huh. Okay, well, let's get the research done. I thought it wasn't going to work that way. We got 12 days. All right, got that done. Let's go T20. And continue, please. Cargo is unloading. There we go. Success! 3.5 mil in the bank at the end. No overdrafts, obviously. Got 22,000, almost 23,000 miles of railroads built. Crazy. 23 locomotives, 2,263 cargo transported, 15 research done. That's a lot. 25 buildings, 9 contracts of field experience, 3,000 experience. Not bad. Company value, 5.6 mil. I like it. Do we have another mission? Chapter 1 is... Oh, that was just chapter 1. Oh. Oh. I thought that was going to be like... I mean, or is there... Oh, I can actually name my own company. And we're going to go with blue, and we're going to go with, Broyar. I don't know, because I'm boring. What are we actually going to call it? We're going to call it the Bro and Yar Railroad. Because I have no creativity whatsoever in the world. All right, we'll go with that. We'll see what this does. I guess we continue here. I mean, track lane cost seems like a very critical one because we're obviously going to be laying tracks everywhere. Tunnels, not so much. Bridges are less frequent as well. Soil works makes the most sense for the second one, and that'll work. I mean, we can just go ahead and plug in tunnels anyway because we might as well use up all the experience we got, and a little bit of money savings is always good. All right, next mission. What is the next mission? I was not expecting a next mission. Dear friend, I hope I can call you that. As mayor of New Orleans, I try to continuously develop my city as much as possible. The key to our city's prosperity lies in its port. A shipment crossing via the Mississippi is blocked by my competitors, but I believe in your noisy iron steeds, my friend. Please organize the supply of everything the port needs to export, and your name will be imprinted in the history of our city, and you'll get paid, of course. All right, New Orleans. Grow in your railroad. All right. Let me pause for a second. Let's just establish what we're doing. Okay. All right, what is that? Railroad is not connected. Railroad is not connected. What are these? Railroad Union? Are we in competition? We got 1,800 days. We got Jemima over here. Less employee salary. Actually, she would be a good one to pick up. We can't really afford a, I mean, she doesn't cost that much. Can we afford a, HR department right now? Oh, not there. Sorry. It would be, where is it? Under there. Can we? There we go. Click on it. Office. We would need to upgrade you. We just can't afford this. I mean, would be great because she would help make everybody else cheaper. But 10,000 bucks right now just feels like a really weird idea. I just don't know how long she's going to sit in here, right? We don't really know how long. Pine Bluff. Hey, Hot Springs. Hey, Cersei is on here. My grandparents lived in Cersei forever. So I know where Cersei is exactly. I used to go to Hot Springs all the time when I used to live in Arkansas. That's awesome. All right, cool. I really want, you know what? I'm gonna grab her. We're gonna figure out how to make it happen. And HR department. I mean, it's gonna cost us a lot of upfront money here, but she's going to save us so much money in the long run, I think. So we're definitely gonna make up whatever we just paid, and then some. It's just a matter of whether or not I just made a big boo-boo in the sense of getting something set up. Okay, I think the first thing we need to do is just get some wheat coming to Columbus. Just get some money. We got to get some money coming in. Shoo. Yeah, wheat to Columbus. Let's go railroad. And it's going to cost us a bridge, which is, you know, is what it is. 20,000 bucks. All right, it is what it is. And then we're going to grab us a train, just a simple train here. Oh, we start from scratch? I was not expecting that. Okay. I guess this is our own railroad. We haven't done any research yet. I was not expecting that at all. All right, we're going to go to Starkville, of course. Oh, we have a connection to El Dorado. Wait, what? Oh, is there something like that we have to connect? We do have to connect these or something? Like, is this ours? Railroad unit? I'm not sure if I understand. I'll be honest. Whatever. Or is it just because there is a train station there that we could technically use, even though it's their train station? That might be what it is. All right, Starkville. We're going to go Starkville. We're going to pick up some wheat. Really not that much. 2 loads of wheat is about as much as we can do. And then we're going to come back to Columbus, and we're going to drop off said wheat. And that is going to be all we can do for right now. All right, go. Let's get us some money. Research is a new... Okay, cool. You have just founded your own railroad corporation. I'm glad that it was you who undertook the endeavor of laying a railway that goes straight to our city, New Orleans. Everything you've learned about locomotives and everything you researched has remained with your past employer. Ha ha. Unfortunately, but your professional experience cannot be taken from you. Okay, interesting. If you organize the work of the research department as it was in the previous office, then it won't be long until your new company will be able to employ the most modern technologies. The main thing is not to forget to invest the necessary funds in their development. For example, I heard that some railroad companies are using the new 260 Mogul locomotive in their trains. That thing is a genuine technological marvel. Good luck and see you in New Orleans. Interesting that we just, yeah, none of that, we don't get any of our stuff back. All right, let me just speed up a little bit here. I mean, we just need to get a little bit of money coming in here from Mr. T1. We got a weapons factory in Columbus. Now, we don't own the weapons factory in Columbus, but setting up, you know, we can get lubricant from down there. Got oil from Toledo, or not Toledo, Tupelo. Got steel from over here. Yeah, we can make that work. That would actually be a pretty good, smart next step. We would need to get coal. Coal comes from back here. And then we would need to get iron ore from somewhere. I'm not seeing iron ore anywhere. Oh, way over here. Demopolis. Okay. We can make that work somehow. So yeah, getting a coal line from Hamilton to Kosciuszko would get us a bit of money as well. And that would not be the hardest to set up, although it would involve another bridge. So let's let this first train be a little bit profitable. I do want to get a research set up because that's going to make a lot of things faster, make our trains better, everything going smooth. So that's definitely going to be something we want to set up pretty quickly here. Even though we just don't have the money for research right now. So now we got to ignore it. We got to resist the temptation for research for right now. Let's let this train run back and forth a couple times, and it'll get us a little bit of money. And then we'll set up the coal one pretty soon after. We got plenty of grain here. We could always send some grain down to Tuscaloosa as well. How would we do that? Probably coming out of Columbus, going down to Tuscaloosa. I mean, part of me says, buy the farm over here. That'll save us, you know, 800 bucks. I mean, it's not a lot, but it actually would take a while for it to pay for itself, to be honest. Let's get upkeep. That's probably not a smart move right now. Let's get... I'm trying to think of the best order to do this in. Let's just get a train line to Hamilton and go from there. Train line to Hamilton is going to come across here, across the water, and then go straight to Hamilton. That's 23,000 bucks. That's a lot of money. All right, and then we could temporarily drop off coal at the city hall here, which is not as good, but it's at least a start, and it'll get us a little bit of money. So let's get you going to Hamilton, picking up coal, probably 1. Yeah, basically 1. So these trains are so bad. And then coming back to Columbus and unloading the 1. And we really need to get our research going. So that's just to get us more money coming in quickly here. Those are, you know, those trains are not going to interfere with each other. Hopefully get some good money coming in here pretty quickly. Yeah, these trains should be profitable here pretty soon. There's another person we can hire if we want to. Okay. Yeah, I think you're going to be worth it. Cost of research is down. You definitely want to start doing some research. We're already profitable on T1. T2 will be profitable here in a bit. Well, we're about to be unprofitable on T1, but that's just temporary. Law incentives for wood appeared in Macomb. Is Macomb? Where is Macomb? That does not appear to be close to us. Oh, wow, you are already cruising along, aren't you? Look at you doing your thing. So a competitor, I guess, is really what this is. There's Natchez, there's Macomb. We don't really care about either of those right now. So we'll let those laws kind of persist for now. Nothing for us to interfere with, and we don't have a legal department anyway. All right, what's next on our list? I mean, we guess, like I said, we do want some more money coming in. I mean, getting something with the finance department so we can get some loans and stuff might not be a bad idea. How much will the finance department cost us? 8,000 bucks. I think we go for the finance department and be able to take out a loan. We don't really take out a loan. We don't have that much money. Probably just issue a bond here. I don't know. Let me think about that. I'm actually going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we will continue on this mission here to get, we have some competitors and we got to get to New Orleans. We'll see what we can do. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.